Good evening, or I guess good morning. Wow, it depends on where you are. But welcome to the stream, everyone. It's your boy Nikita back at it again with another wonderful late night Dragon Blogger stream for you guys. It's a deal stream too, so that means everything that you can pick up tonight is going to be available at a discounted price. What's up, Snail? Welcome to the stream. And so, if you're looking to pick up some really good products, now is the time. Tonight is the night, or I guess if you're, I don't really know. Like, do you start telling people good morning after midnight? Like, is that what's standard? Like, I feel like it's technically morning, but I feel like no one would say good morning at midnight. You would still say like good eve. I don't know. But either way, welcome to the stream, everyone. Happy to be here for you guys. Got a I say good night until like 4 a.m. Oh, it's 10:34. Oh yeah, but you see, you guys are like the Pacific boys, right? But yeah, I was just I it's funny because I wasn't thinking about that. I was like right before I was about to switch over, I was like, wait, how do I open this? Do I open it as good evening? Do I say good morning? Good evening felt more natural, so that's why I went with it. But we've got a lot of cool products for you guys here. Um, a whole bunch of different products across the spectrum. So, you can find something from every little bit. We've got some insurance products. We've even got a lightsaber. Y'all know me, I love my lightsabers. We got a lightsaber in there somewhere. We've got a lot of other stuff too. I'm just trying to get some links real quick. There we go. Okay, sorry, I had to look for the current giveaways that we're currently doing. I had to find them. You're supposed to be asleep, Snail. If you're supposed to be asleep, why you up, huh? Huh? Why you still up? Why you still up? For what reason? What was the reason? Every time I say the word reason, I think of that one, the one, what's her name? Cardi B. What was the reason? You're lonely. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Snail. Also, what's up, Blake? Blake, you're up pretty late too. Why everyone? What y'all up doing? What y'all doing up this late? God, words are hard. Okay, sorry. Let me just prepare this real quick for you guys. Okay, got it. All right. So here are the current giveaways that we have going on. Sorry, it took me a while to get those. I haven't had some of the new ones, so I had to make sure that what I had was updated. And I say I've been getting weird dreams and I don't like it. So I saw this post the other day, and it was like I was talking to my boyfriend, and he says that whenever he has a weird dream, all he does is imagine in his dream that it's the StarCraft menu, and he goes and exits out whenever he doesn't want to have the dream anymore. And I was like, can people do that? Is that allowed? That sounds like a dream cheat code. Like, imagine being able to just like pull up a menu while you're asleep in your dream and just like exit and just like, nope, not gonna do this dream, and then wake up. That'd be kind of cool. Hmm. But yeah, I've got a ton of liquids with me today. Y'all know me and my usual hydrator dihydrate. Actually, do I have my? I still have my thingy set up. Yeah, I'm so happy. So hydrator dihydrate, y'all. And every Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live stream hosted by me, your boy Nikita, you gotta have your water bottles with you so that you can stay hydrated, lest you dehydrate. I actually have. So I got this right here, which basically this one is liquid IV because I'm a little bit dehydrated, so I'm trying to actually really rehydrate. Then I got myself a bottle of water, and then just for the extra caffeine boost, I've got some Sprite Zero also. So I've got plenty of liquids. But that's our little intro for the show this evening or this morning or whatever you guys said. This evening. We're gonna assume that it's still night. And so, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into some of these good old products. So, the first product that we have to show you is the Eufy Clean G40 Plus. This one's covered by James here. So, we're going to go ahead and get right into this one. I'm using some new software tonight, so I'm really excited. It's so much cleaner than the Streamlabs software I've been using. So I'm like really excited because I'm used to using OBS Studios more so than Streamlabs, but I've been using Streamlabs simply because the convenience, and I didn't want to set up multiple profiles on my OBS Studio, but Streamlabs made some changes and I was forced to, so now we get to use some really cool OBS Studio equipment. So without further ado, let us play the first video for the evening from good old James.
James here, and today we're taking a look at the Eufy G40 Plus Robo Vacuum. Guys, this has the Robo Vacuum, has some brushing bristles. These actually connect to the bottom of the Robo Vacuum. It does come with an extra HEPA filter. This HEPA filter needs to be changed in this product every so often. Now the cool part is it does come with this actual auto dumping system with its own trash bin. Now I'm going to move the Robo Vacuum for a second. Under here, guys, you do get this nice little plastic tray. This plastic tray is meant to go on the carpet, so it actually has a landing base. This is your actual canister piece. Now, first, I'm going to pop it around, show you guys the back of this. Now, the back is where you'll actually plug in your power plug. Right here is where you'll plug your power plug in. I don't have that out here because we're just showing you guys this. In here, guys, you have another HEPA filter. This HEPA filter can actually be changed also. It just needs to be removed from the canister. Just like that, cleaned or replaced if you want. Now this is to help with keeping the particulates of the vacuuming system in this, since it does have a system. Now, on top, you have this tray. The tray does come open. It actually has an indications of how you use it. It does come with 2 bags. These bags is what your dirt and particulates will go in. This is your second bag. This is the area that's going to store all the dirt. To actually do this, you'll just pop this little piece.
I don't know what it is about this video specifically, but I love the way that James says particulates. It's just, it's nice. It's crisp.
This is the metal charging prongs. When these prongs hit, it'll actually automatically start sucking and dumping all the dust out of the vacuum. While it's doing that, it will start indicating the actual charge time, which is quite cool. Now with this, guys, you do get the Eufy app. The Eufy app will allow you to map out the house. It'll also allow you to plan where you want.
That's one thing that I love about Eufy products and Anker products is that they always have an app that comes with them, and it just makes it so much, like, so much value to the product, because like you get the product already being amazing and then you add the app and it just takes it to the next level.
Roll up that. Anything higher, it may not go. You do have the bristles right here and the actual piece. Now, on the back is the canister. Now, you can take this canister off. If you want to manually empty it yourself, you can do that. This is also where you're going to find...
Oh man, when I first learned about lucid dreaming and like actually got good at it where I could do it on command, I did it for like a couple months straight and I had to stop because I just wasn't getting good sleep anymore, and like, it was bad. I was asleep, but I wasn't getting good rest, so I had to stop that immediately.
Slide it back in and you're good to go. Now make sure you put it in properly or you won't work. Up here you have your power play. You can actually let it vacuum by itself. Hit this, it'll go back to charge.
Why nightmares? I did weird things. Like I blew up the world a couple times. I ruled the world. Most of mine had to deal around world domination. Honestly, that was my thing.
This is actually your bump sensor to actually map out the house. Nice little system. Now, like I said, it charges back here. Now, if you have the other charging system, it will actually charge up here also, because this vacuum is actually a separate vacuum for another piece also, since it has both of these. Nice little robot vacuum with packed full of options, guys. If you need the Eufy G40 Plus, might be the robot vacuum for you.
So one of the only reasons why I watched that entire video is because that's the first time I've seen that video by James. So I like to watch, you know, as much of his videos as I can the first go around, just to make sure I don't miss anything super important. But Eufy does an amazing, does an amazing job on all of their RoboVacs and stuff. And what's really cool is that, like I said, I have the hiccups now. Are you kidding me? But like I said, lost my train of thought. Oh, what's really cool about Eufy products and Anker products in general is that normally when you get the app with it, it takes the product to a whole new level. What's really cool about the RoboVac series and all the RoboVacs, whether it's the G40, the G30, the X8, the X8 Hybrid, is that the app allows you to map out the room that you're vacuuming, and with the AI built-in system, it's able to learn the pattern and layout of the room so that it can more efficiently clean based on the layout of said room. And that's just something that I think is really cool about Eufy products. Now, James also covers this next product on the carousel, which is the Hogar Labs dehumidifier. This is a 3,500 square foot dehumidifier that can hold up to 50 pints, which is nothing too shy at. So let's go ahead and jump into this one.
James here with a quick unboxing to showcase. Shows you how to use the lock, speed, timer. Now the front panel, guys,
Here, there we go.
has a handle up here. If you guys need to, it has a handle. If you guys can see, very heavy, very sturdy. Now I'm going to bring you guys closer and show you the front panel so you guys can see how the front panel looks. So if you guys give me a second, we'll change views. Okay, here's your front power. This is your power button. This is your mode button, humidifier button, right? The mode button will dry, continuously dry, or dehumidify. So you have 3 modes. Lock it in your mode that you want. You have your fan speeds, low or high, and you have your timer. Very easy, very simple, quick and useful. Now there is a lot of tape around the product. So make sure you pull the tape off. Guys, you don't really need it. Nice design, elegant little piece, almost like a little small AC. Here is your inlet. If you guys can see this, this is where your air is going to come out. Of course, it sucks the air through the filter and then drains the water inside. You don't see that process. In here is a big fan, almost like an AC. It'll blow air out. Remember, this is going to be semi-loud. It will take power, but very easy, very simple, guys. It does have a 24-hour timer. You can set it for 24 hours, or you can change it down. It probably has like 3 or 4 different timer modes. Simple, easy, quick product. Again, this is from Hogar Labs. This is their 3,500 square foot dehumidifier for your house. Thank you for checking out this video, guys, and have a great day.
So if you're looking for a really awesome dehumidifier for your room, this is definitely going to be one to check out. I love the fact that not only can it handle up to 3,500 square feet, but it also has a 50 pint capacity for, water that it can hold, that it pulls out of the air, which, is nothing to sniff at. This next product that we have on the carousel is actually one of the products that we are giving away on the 7th. So if you're looking for one of these, now would be the chance to enter at www.dragonblogger.com/winevo300. This is the Fantic Evo 300 portable power station. This is actually one of the products that I covered. I absolutely love this thing. It came in handy during that last freeze because we lost power for a little bit, and it was just nice to be able to have something this cool to be able to power whatever device I needed to, when we lost power, whether if it was just charging my phone or having some appliances plugged up that we needed, lamps and stuff like that. You are taken care of with the Fantic Evo 300. So let's go ahead and jump right into this bad boy. Love this thing. Hey guys, Nikita with Dragon Bloggers here to show you a absolute bad beast of a power station. This is the Fantic Evo 300, and this thing is absolutely fantastic. Now before we get into the main unit itself, I'm going to bring you down here to show you the cool little box that Fantic comes with. That has everything you need. Basically, this is how you're going to go ahead and charge your device. It comes with adapters that you can use it to plug it into your car and stuff too, and as well as a USB-C to USB-C, because there are many ways to power this device. Oh, hey, what's up, Tech Girl? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? The actual device itself is that it labels things in and out, so that's how you know you can charge it. So since this one right here is an in, God, I hate sometimes whenever I'm doing products and I accidentally can see myself within the actual product itself. But no, this thing is really cool. I'm gonna skip ahead to where I show you how, like, one thing that I love most about this thing is the analytics that it provides you. And what's really cool is that, like, when you plug stuff in, it updates you on not only how much output that you're getting from the actual product itself, but how long the product will sustain at that output based on the battery level that it has. And it's just fantastic. Charging. Let me turn it on so I can show you that. I'm glad you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. The green light comes on, takes a second. So you see the one, and now it's green, and now when I turn this off, that icon's gonna go red. Yep, see? So no more juice coming out of the side. Now,
The same works also for the AC side where you see the plugs. And even if you have a three-pronged AC plug, you don't have to worry about it because no ground is necessary since this machine is grounded. But we're going to go ahead and turn the display back on and then turn on the AC side. So now I'm going to charge up my Apple iPhone 13, have it plugged in there. Go ahead and plug my phone in. You can see AC is on. The watch is going to update after a second, so 6 watts. And then you can see up here that my phone is indeed charging. And then I'm going to hit that AC button again. And now it's not charging. You can see the wattage updates. So this thing is really cool. I love the fact that it gives you not only a time analysis of how much time you have based on the output that it's drawing, but also it gives you the input time when you're actually plugging it up to charge it. Now on the back, that's where you
I
go
love how
for
the video is
inputs.
still playing. The video is still playing in the background when I swapped over. But no, that's one thing that I love about the Fantic Evo 300 is just that it's fantastic. It gives you all those analytics that you need. Now it falls into the category of what I like to call an insurance product. You know, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. When push came to shove and, you know, we lost power during the couple of hours during the polar storm where we needed power, the Fantic Evo 300 came in handy. And you know, there are a lot of brands who do a lot of products like this, and there are so many products that fall into this insurance category of mine that I like to call, and whether it's a power station like this or just having like a portable tire inflator, a portable jump starter, whatever it is just when you need it and you have it, it's just amazing. Because as I always say, you hear me say this all the time, is it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it, because you never know what situation you might be in where it may come in handy. And the fact that it's on sale for the price that it's at, I mean, it's regular. What you get it, yeah, you get it half off. It's regular almost $400 right now. You can get it for just under $200. A absolute amazing steal to pick up, because you never know when it might come in handy, especially if you live in like a natural disaster zone. Like I live in an area where hurricanes are frequent, you know, and so it's just really nice to be able to have something like this in the event that one happens. Now, the next product that we have up on the carousel is one that James covers. It is the Anker Soundcore Motion Plus, and it is a absolute bad boy of a speaker. This thing sounds absolutely amazing, and when you pair it with the Anker Soundcore Motion app, oh man, you just get a wonderful product all around.
James here, and today we're taking a quick look at a new and set it just like this, so you guys can actually see this little speaker here. While I grab a phone and we connect it up and we'll pair it up, right? Let's pair this real quick. Soundcore Motion Plus paired. We're good to go, nice and fast, simple. They do have the app, guys. We'll go back into here. We will actually grab the Motion Plus. It is now connecting. Hopefully you guys can see that. It is connecting. The Motion Plus is now connected. And we're going to go over. And now has, where is the EQ part? That is cool how they have this EQ. We'll swap it over, guys, and you guys can see this. Down at the bottom, you just adjust through. And I'll actually tell you, it has bass up, bass off, voice, heavy, classic, original, or the master EQ. The master EQ, guys, you can actually use and adjust to how you like. We're just going to leave the bass up on, and then we're going to go back out, and we're going to go, and we're going to grab some music. Let's play some music in this.
Oh, guys, are gonna deafen me. Okay, it doesn't sound that loud.
So, we'll adjust the speaker up all the way, right? Now the speaker's up, it is adjusted, but you can't see it. So, let's use another piece to hold that there, so you guys can actually see this front and center, right? Now, let's really adjust this up.
So, I mean, without trying to deafen you any further, James does a really good job at showcasing off how good this thing sounds. And I love the fact that with the Anker Soundcore app, you can go in and further change basically a lot of stuff about the actual speaker, you know, how it sounds with the EQ, bass up, bass down, change it to whatever preset modes that they have built in. And you can also change it in the master EQ to, you know, just get it exactly how you want it to. And that's just something that makes it all the more fantastic. Now, again, still sticking on the Anker hype train. This next product is also by Anker. It's the Eufy X8. Now this is a absolutely fantastic RoboVac that you can pick up for your home. What I love about this one is that it's very similar to the G40. There are just some small differences in the actual product itself between this one and the G40. Ones that aren't really noticeable, but what is also cool is that if this one particularly doesn't interest you, there is also the X8 Hybrid, which is basically the same thing, just some different suction analytics, and it also comes with a mop attachment for it too. So whether you're excited about this one or another one, definitely check out Eufy products in general because they're just absolutely fantastic. You cannot go wrong picking up a Eufy product. And right now, this X8 Hybrid is currently 38% off of its regular price. So you can get it for about $340, which is an absolute steal with how good this thing works with its AI mapping technology.
So one feature I like about the Eufy X8 twin turbine RoboVac is the fact that when you go to plug it in the charger in the charging base, you can actually wind the cord inside the charging base so that way you don't have a lot of cord hanging around. I also like that the power button is on top of it instead of off to the side. Now I have put the Eufy X8 through its paces on my hard floors and my carpets in various rooms in the house, but one of the things about the Eufy X8 which stands out among other RoboVacs is the fact that it has the twin 2000 PA suction. What this means is, while it was going over the carpeting, almost like a normal vacuum, you could see it actually leaving the carpet disturbed behind it, and you could tell it had enough suction to actually move the carpet. With its little bristles on the carpet, it was able to move and displace surface dust and surface fur and material so that it was able to suck it up. I really put this RoboVac through its challenges by adding a lot of obstacles to this room. This is my product review room. So I added a floor fan, I had a chair in there, I have my Yasuda stationary back in there. I even added a step ladder open because I wanted to challenge this RoboVac to see how well it could navigate around all these obstacles. So I wasn't using it for room mapping for the purposes of this testing. I was very impressed at how well it was able to navigate in and out of this stepladder legs. You could see how quickly it found its way around through the legs. It even went around cords, didn't have an issue with cords because I was worried because most households have cords. How's your RoboVac going to handle cords? But you could see it traces itself back through the stepladder legs and had virtually no trouble at all working around and working through the stepladder legs. Even left a piece of plastic on the ground. I basically simulated, normal household objects that may get lying around, that may get left behind by somebody who necessarily doesn't want to clean just so their robot vac can clean. And
Now, what that video does amazingly is, as it shows how well the Eufy X8 can go around and map a room, regardless of what obstacles may be in the way. He had another vacuum there, a chair, a step ladder, pieces of plastic, cords, every obstacle he could think of to throw in the way of the Eufy X8, and it was still able to map it just fine, which just goes to show you how, what's the word I'm looking for? Like how extravagant and how detailed the AI of the Eufy RoboVac is, because it's still able to get around all of those different obstacles and still have the amazing 2000 Pascal suction power of the awesome twin turbine vacuum system that's built in. So that's something that's really cool. Now, this next product is one that has really, really become a part of my everyday routine, especially being in IT. This is the Hoto electronic screwdriver set, and this thing is absolutely fantastic for anyone who's like a handyman or just someone who deals with screws very often. This is definitely a must-have pickup for you, let me tell you. Hey guys, Nikita with Dragon Bloggers here to show you this really amazing Hoto all-in-one designed electric screwdriver. This thing is fantastic. I love how it has the nice little telescoping grabber at the top. It makes it easier for transporting. It comes with a USB-C cable with which is what you use to charge it. What's also really cool is that the case itself can lock. So right now it's locked, so no matter how hard I try to pull this, it won't come off. I simply just turn it to the unlock phase and then it slides right off. Now it comes with the actual electric screwdriver itself. It has a little cap up here that blocks the top where you can put the head in. You just simply, it grips pretty well. What's up, Evans? You up kind of late, ain't you? How you doing? And then it has different torque settings that you can use it on. And when you use it, you can go
counterclockwise or clockwise, just depending on whether you want to screw something in or take something out. And it also comes with this really nice ring light so that you can see whatever you're screwing. Here at the bottom is where you charge it. But what's also cool is
Oh no, not pain. What's wrong?
are that you can use for different purposes, and whichever one you want, you just simply pull it out, go ahead and pop it into place, and then you're good to go. There's a magnetic connection that forms, and so you're good to just start screwing, and then, you know, set it to whatever torque setting you want, or simply just turn it off to save on battery. And I just think it's absolutely fantastic. As an all-in-one, this is one of the most uniquely designed screwdrivers that I've ever gotten to use, and it is fantastic for all of your screwdriving needs. So if you're looking for a really comprehensive all-in-one set to use, definitely check out this Hoto electric screwdriver. It's an all-in-one set that's super easy to carry, transport, and use for all of your screwing needs.
See, I don't understand. I was able to say checkout in that video and it didn't get flagged by Amazon's AI. I don't know why Amazon AI hates me, but whenever I say check this out or check it out, it always wants to flag me. But no, a really amazing screwdriver set. I absolutely love it. It's fantastic. Those different torque settings really come in handy. I was able to use it for a lot of different stuff. I mean, I used it to assemble my magnetic rower, used it to do one of my weight stands. I mean, it just really comes in handy. It's a fantastic screwdriving set, and anyone who has it is lucky to have it because Hoto did an amazing job designing it. Now if you're looking for some really good active noise canceling earphones or headphones, these Silences E7s are really good. These are the ones that James covers, so I highly recommend you check these out.
James here with a quick unboxing showcase of a new product, guys. This is from Sling.
Oh, an injury from a long time ago. What kind of injury, if you don't mind me asking?
Actually sounds really decent, guys. Clicked over. It sounds really decent.
This is the most interactive James video
So I'm
I've
going
ever
to set
watched.
the phone down for a second. Now, I just put it on active and it actually is blocking out a lot of the background, which is really, really cool. It sounds really good, really decent. I have it on kind of, you know, rap music, as you guys kind of heard. Might have to clip a little of that out. Unfortunately, did not expect that to come through the phone for a second as I switched over to noise canceling, and that's because it dropped off Bluetooth and went back on. Not a big deal. That's an issue with my phone. It sometimes drops headsets. You know what it is. I test on other stuff and it will always work better. But just first thoughts and feelings, it actually feels really great on the head. I do not hate this. It feels great on my head.
All right, as me and Justin have discovered, whenever James says, I don't hate this, that's how you know that the product is really good. But if you're looking for a fantastic set of active noise canceling headphones, this is definitely one that you want to check out. I mean, first off, it's 45% off, so this, like, it's absolute steal, you know, absolute steal. And just fantastic. I love active noise canceling headphones because when I listen to music, I want to have the entire world blocked off. You know, I don't want to listen to anything else but whatever is on my ears. And active, excuse me, active noise canceling headphones are perfect for that. And so you cannot go wrong picking up those E7s because they're absolutely amazing. Now, this next product on the carousel is one that I got to cover. One that I got to record recently. This is the Syma X1100W. This is an absolutely amazing mini drone that has a really awesome gravity sensor, which allows it to do certain things like precision hover and everything. Let's see, a torn rotator cuff. Oh, I'm so sorry, Evans. I'm so sorry. I hope it starts feeling better. I hope so, at least. Is there anything that you can do? Is it just like you just gotta ice it or take pain meds or something? Hey everyone, Nikita with Dragon Blogger here to show you the most unique drone I've ever gotten to test, and I absolutely love this thing. This is the
X1100W by SEMA. It is absolutely amazing. It has altitude hold, headless mode, 1 key start, 24 minutes of flight time per battery, and it comes with this really awesome set of extra propellers in case you break one. Now, what I really love about it is that the packaging is also the charger for it too. It comes with 2 of these batteries. This is the drone itself. You can see the power button right there, and I love the compact kind of rectangular design. This is the battery at the top. All you have to do is pinch the sides, pull it out, and then when you want to charge it, you just simply line it up at the bottom right there. I know it's kind of hard to see because of the camera shadow, but you just simply line it up, plug it in, and then when you're ready to charge, you simply plug this white cord that they're giving to into the base, and then you are good to charge. Like I said, you get 24 minutes of flight time per fully charged battery, and I just absolutely love the design that this thing came in and the design of the drone. Yeah, you just gotta ice to kill the pain. I'm sorry to hear that, Evans. You just simply take out the 4 quad copter propellers out and extend them, and then you are basically good from there to go ahead and start flying once you get it paired to the controller. Now, the controller does take 4 AA batteries, so that is something that you're going to have to provide. This is the camera, and you're going to need the SEMA app also, because once you turn the drone on, it creates its own Wi-Fi network that you're going to have to connect to through your phone in order to pair it and use it with the camera. Now, that part is super simple and super easy. All you have to do is go into the SEMA app, select your model, and then you are good to go. What I also love about the controller is that it comes with this nice little clip that you can put your phone into to mount it once you have it paired with the app. So here is my first test flight of the SEMA 1100W, and this thing is super easy to use. You're going to see how I have my phone and the camera in the little bracket, and it's updating in real time the camera, so you can kind of see it as I fly it around. But this thing is super smooth. The altitude hold is very easy to use. You just have to pre-hit the buttons that are back that are pre-programmed to, you know, sustain the flight mode of your actual 1100W. And what's really cool is that I love being able to see the camera in real time. So if you're looking for an absolutely amazing drone that has all these cool features with the gravity sensor, the altitude hold, the headless mode, and the 24 minutes of flight time, definitely check out the SEMA 1100W. This thing is absolutely fantastic, super fun, and will provide you hours of endless joy. Absolutely love that SEMA drone. It's absolutely fantastic and wonderful. Definitely worth checking out if you're looking for a drone to pick up, and it's currently 21% off. So definitely worth checking out. Oh, what's up, Tatiana? Let's see. Hey there. I have sent you an email. We'd love to collab with you. Please reply when you can. Will do. Did you send it to my Dragon Blogger email? Which email did you send it to? Because I don't see anything in my Dragon Blogger email. Did you email Justin by any chance? Just wanna make sure you sent the email to the right place. But thank you for joining us. Happy to have you. All right, so the next product on the carousel is the Yosuda Under the Desk Exerciser. This is a nice little pedaling exercise, like mini bike, I guess, that you can use under your desk, essentially, to keep from being sedentary. So it's just a really nice little extra.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, back again today with yet another video, and we are going to be taking a look at this Yosuda mini exercise bike. This is going to be a great way to keep in shape, to keep your heart rate up, and not really have to do much. You could set this under your desk, you could set it at the end of a chair. There's so much you can do with this. I'm going to go ahead and unbox this. We'll show you everything that it comes with, and then we'll also test it out. All right, and so after a little bit of a struggle, being that one of the pedals, the screws on it, you actually, in order to tighten it, you have to screw it on left, so lefty tighty, righty loosey. It's like
it's righty tighty, lefty loosey. Nate, come on.
That on bike pedals, I guess I just never really knew that, but just make sure that on one of them you go the opposite way. You guys can see that this is a very small form factor machine. You even have these nice little kind of foot cuffs right here in order to keep your foot stabilized on here when you're done. You have front and back stabilizers, which they might actually be on backwards. If I go ahead and turn this over, you guys can see that you have a little control panel right here that'll show you distance, calories burned, your time that you're going, and then you're going to have a little analog adjustment knob right here to adjust the resistance, so you can go from 1 all the way to 8, 8 being the highest amount of resistance. Overall, this thing was super easy to get set up. Let's go ahead and test it out. Okay, so once you've got it unboxed and set up, all you have to do is find a good place for it. Now, I did want to say that this stabilizer that's on the back is longer. Make sure that is on the opposite side of the control panel, which is right here. That is going to give you more stability. And all you have to do now is just set it up wherever you want it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just show you guys exactly what this looks like when you're just kind of hanging out. If you're watching TV but you still want to get a workout in, you can do that with this pedaling bike. You guys can see right here that you can just sit down, lay back, and get some workouts in.
So it's just really great for having under your desk or in front of you, wherever you may be, when you want to get like one of those quick impromptu workouts in, and you can't find the time to do it out, and otherwise it's just nice to have there for the sake of not being sedentary. Now, to follow this up, Yosuda also does another like full bike, which is also on sale too currently. This one's covered by Justin, but this is basically the same brand, just a full model of their bike. This is a stationary bike, and it's absolutely fantastic as well.
So one of my morning workout routines is to just simply grab my Shocks Open Run Pro, jump on my Yosuda bike, do it for about 20-25 minutes every morning. I really like the friction that you get when you use the tightening adjustment, which can also be used as a stop for the wheel. But if you tighten it, you can get enough friction so that it really works out your thighs, and it really causes calorie burn much faster than if you turn all the way down to low and then it has no resistance. And that's for just like free pedaling for a long period of time. I like the different adjustment hand grips depending on whether you want to lean forward or you want to sit up straight more. Now, my back tends to hurt when I lean forward, so I tend to have my hands always in the lowest position or closest position to me, so that my arms are always straight and my back is as straight as possible. I like using the dial at the top to see how long I've been bicycling, as well as how many miles it shows that I did the equivalent of. Now, the only thing that kind of bugs me about the Yosuda bike is the little foot encasement that's for your sneaker. It doesn't quite fit my size 13 sneaker.
Anytime Justin can mention his size 13 sneaker, he will always, every time, without fail.
So I always have to flip the pedals around and do it that way. But here, showing off my exercise routine after finishing, I did about 5 miles according to the Yosuda bike. 25:49 was my pedaling time, and I really got a good workout, and I used this Yosuda bike.
It's always so funny to me because especially when he does the bike videos, he's just like, what I really love about this bike is that it accommodates my size 13 sneaker. Like, there's one video where he talks about his size 13 sneaker like 3 times within the same like 45 seconds. It's hilarious to me. I just like picking on Justin though. It's just funny because Mans has some duck feet, honestly. But I just think it's hilarious. So, but following up that product, we have another really cool product. This one's by Life Pro, though. These are the adjustable dumbbells. And, since we're on the topic of workout, what better way to up your workout game at home than with a nice set of dumbbells? Merle covers these, and they're absolutely
Today
fantastic.
we have the Life Pro dumbbell set. I do like the fact that it comes with a poster's worth of exercise routines available to use with a dumbbell, which means you're not coming in absolutely blind. Let's go ahead and get this open, and you see a slider that goes from 55 all the way down to 5. If you open up 5, you'll get just the carrier bar, and as you can guess, sliding that over to 15 will pick up the first pair of plates, one on each side. So each plate's about 5 pounds. Let's go ahead and mix that up to 25 pounds all the way up to 55, picking up the full stack, 5 on each side, which makes a lot of weight. Now, one of the things I love about this is the way they have the plates that get picked up. So the slider moves back and forth. It affects both sets of weights on both sides because of this slider, which you can see on the other side as well, which very firmly picks up the desired weight. Keeps it from rattling around, moving too much, makes it real comfortable to use. I'm going to go ahead and boss mode this over to...
Yeah, boss mode, big boy Merle.
I don't know, 35 pounds because, well, I'm not a boss. And
You can't go back on that. Once you call yourself a boss, you're just a boss, Merle. Just never forget that.
as you can see, it doesn't move around, it doesn't shake, it doesn't rattle. And let's go ahead and put a little on the other side. And my left arm's a little bit weaker, so let's lower the weight just a little bit. And it's that fast to lower the weight. The adjustable nature allows this unit to be stored almost anywhere, allowing even those with minimal amounts of space, be it an apartment or a house, to be able to store these and be confident they can work out anytime it's convenient for them.
So, of course, absolutely fantastic dumbbell set. And when you're done working out with all these amazing products, whether it's Yusuda or Life Pro, you would probably like to relax with a nice, comforting massage. And Aster shows you the perfect product to pick up here, to basically help with your back and neck needs after a workout, after a long day at the job, whatever you may want. Maybe you just want a massage just cause.
This is the Comfier Shiatsu neck and shoulder massager. To help soothe sore muscles, it incorporates 4D kneading massage rollers and 8 massage rotating nodes. It also has a heat function that you can turn on or off. The detachable flap is washable, and you can add it if you want to reduce the intensity or remove it if you want to increase the intensity of the massage. With its U-shaped design, you can put your hands into the straps and have it closer to your neck, or you can easily place it on different areas of the body, such as your waist, lower back, and even your calves. It does have auto reverse rotation and bidirectional massage features. It does provide a deep tissue massage, which feels great, and on top of that, it does promote blood circulation throughout the body, as well as it comes with 2 different types of chargers, one that allows you to use a car charging port if you have a cigarette lighter, as well as an AC adapter, so you can use it at home, in the office, or on the go. I enjoy that you can place this anywhere on the back, as well as you can use the arm straps to put your hands in there, so that way your whole body's supported, as well as you can use it as a way to kind of push it closer to your back if you want it to be even more intense, or loosen it if you want it to not be so close. It's definitely very convenient for someone to use on their own, and would make for a very thoughtful gift if you gave it to somebody else. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching.
So Aster did an amazing job covering that really wonderful product. And again, Comfier does a great job at making all sorts of different shiatsu style massagers, whether it's for your back, neck, in the chair, wearable, non-wearable, they've got you covered. Now Syncom also has got you covered, but on the other end of the spectrum, with your feet. So if you're looking for a really nice foot massager, James covers this really awesome Syncom one that you might want to check out.
James here with a quick unboxing showcase of a new product. This is from
If the video ever wants to play. Hello, video. Why are you loading?
unboxing showcase of a new product. This is really helpful for relieving plantar fasciitis pain, which is kind of cool. Also, it helps improve body circulation, you know, air pressure and kneading. It has little leg feet that you'll have to go in. Now, remember, guys, size of your foot does matter in this. 11.5 feet or 11.5 inches for men, 13 inches for women. You will be able to fit your foot in there, but it won't get a full body massage of your foot. Another little kind of thing is cool is on the side here. They show your feet, and they show, you know, like little certain pinpoints of what they claim that it helps relieve and helps with. So, what's inside the package? Let's pull it open and show you guys this. As you guys see, we are working in a small confined area. I don't have a big area right now for this. So we're going to kind of do this way. If you guys need it, the instruction manual, right? Just a standard instruction manual tells you how to use it. Tells you the panel, how to use the panel and all that good stuff. The next thing, if I can get it out, is the standard power brick, right? Just a standard house power brick.
All right, maybe now to let me skip ahead without buffering for years. Oh yeah, it will.
Just
okay,
like
perfect.
this. As you can see, my size 12 and a half, 13 feet fit in it, but they stick out the back so you're not getting the full massage. Hit the power. We are on P1 and it is kneading back and forth. You can feel it is very nice, very well. Let's turn some heat on, right? High heat. Air pressure. Level 2. Get it going. And we're working. Let's hit
He said we walking.
level 3. We're going to actually let that air pressure work good. Now it's actually cinching in around my feet and I can feel this. This actually feels very, very good. Oh, that is excellent, guys.
So before I have to continue listening to James talk about how good his feet feel, because looking at James's feet is something that brings me nightmares constantly. In fact, I am suffering from crippling depression thinking about James's feet. No, I'm joking. But no, Syncom does a really great job with their foot massagers. I personally own a Syncom hand massager too, so I know the quality of their product is absolutely fantastic and just cannot be beat. And James goes on to show you that they bring that kind of same quality to their foot massagers too. Also, what's up, Jennifer? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome. So the next product that we have on the carousel is one that's covered by Justin and his son. It's the SmoothSat SA, and it's a really nice little scooter to have. It's not as cool as my electric scooters, but it's still a great scooter to have, you know, for when you just want to go scoot somewhere. I love the design of it and how easy it is to assemble and how compact it is. So if you're looking for a really nice scooter, this is definitely one that you might want to go ahead and look at, especially since it's on such an amazing deal.
Here showcasing the SmoothSat S8 kick scooter. What I really like is the larger 8-inch wheels and the fact that it has a kickstand, and you can see it can stand up on its own. It also has a Y-shaped handlebar, and it's quite adjustable for either younger kids all the way up to teens and even adults. And I like the way you could just pull on the lever and fold it up as well. So it really folds down quite a bit. So
Pull the lever, crunk.
my son took it out for a test, and it was balanced very well for him. All you have to do is use the included Allen wrench tool to loosen up the latch next to the handlebar so you can raise the handlebar to the right size. And he took it for a spin, did about 20 minutes testing, used it many times since then. The large wheels really make it easy to control and handle the various bumps on the road, so it's much better than those scooters that have very small wheels. Overall, excellent scooter, works well, has a nice kickstand, highly recommend it.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What a amazing little product to have there. Like I said, if you're looking for a really awesome scooter, this is definitely one that you're going to want to check out. Now, again, we're back on the screwdriver pain train, and this one is another one that I use. Like, I keep this one at work with me. This is the Hoto 24-in-1 precision screwdriver set. Absolutely love the way this thing is designed, from its basically all magnetic form to how you store all of the bits inside of the top of the actual screwdriver itself. There's no need for a carrying case or anything. You just carry around the screwdriver as is with all the pieces that come together, and it's just a wonderful combination of portability and accessibility. It's just fantastic. Hey guys, Nikita with Dragon Blogger here to show you something really cool. This is the Hoto 24-in-1 precision screwdriver, and I absolutely love this thing. Now, first off, what you'll notice is that it's really sleek. It's got a really nice, I think this is a dodecahedron. I'm not quite sure how many. All right, so I made a little mistake. Not dodecahedron, because that would be a spherical, sort of spherical object. I meant dodecagon. But we're just going to ignore that part for a bit. Size that it has, but it has a very nice, I love the fact that it does have a regular shaped size. And so it makes it really good for the grip. And what's also cool is that all of the bits for it are stored here at the top. And it's magnetic, so you just simply put that in and then you're good to go because it's magnetically connected. Now what's also cool about that is because it is magnetically connected but it's on a swivel, when you're screwing stuff in, you can hold the top and you're able to just spin the base and get it in, you know, which I absolutely love about it because it makes it so easy to screw in screws and unscrew screws however you see fit. And I think that's what's really cool. Now, as you can see, here are all 24 pieces at the top. You simply just pick the one that you need at the moment, and they also clamp on via magnetic connection.
And as well as when you put the head in, it's also a magnetic connection. So as you can see, this thing is really cool. It is a very nice precision screwdriver set to have. I absolutely love this thing because everything is in one. Typically precision screwdriver sets have the actual screwdriver base, and you have like a case that comes with it, and you got to carry it around. But this, you just have everything all in the screwdriver itself. So if you're looking for a really fantastic precision screwdriver set to have, this is definitely going to be one you want to check out.
Absolutely love it. I mean, I could not do my work if I didn't have such an amazing portable screwdriver like the Hoto. I mean, whether it's the electric one or this one right here, the precision one, it's absolutely going to be a must-have for you, especially if you're in the IT world or you're just in like the handyman world where you need to have access to a precision screwdriver or a regular screwdriver all the time. Now, let's get on to some phone peripherals. This first one is going to be a really awesome Torres Slim case. Absolutely love Torres. Torres and Hummix are some of my favorite phone cases, and Semtech too. And I think we have one of each of those. Yeah, Raptic is another one too that I like. But we have a lot of my favorite phone case brands on here, and the first one is going to be a Torres one. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull that up. And also I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick because I kind of gotta go. But I will be back as soon as I get this video playing. I had to turn off my foot massager. So one of the things that I've been doing recently is I have a Mounttrex foot massager now, and I've been having this thing run while I do my shows because it is just so comfortable. It is just absolutely comfortable. So gonna go ahead and play this video, run to the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back. So stay tuned.
I'm here showcasing the Torres black slim fit case for the iPhone 14 Pro Max. You can see here the case is very, very slim. It's solid black. It's not translucent at all. And it offers a very decent layer of protection considering how slim the phone case is. All you have to do is take your phone, slide it into the case, line up the buttons, and you are good to go. Now, one thing I noticed about this case is, A, it's such a slim profile. This phone will be compatible with just about anything that needs to plug into the bottom because it won't add any thickness to it at all, like some of those chargers. Like I have that special VR URC phone battery power bank, which actually plugs into the bottom of a phone, and it doesn't work on some cases. But because this case is less than 4 millimeters thick, it works fine. The other thing about this case is you have easy access to your buttons. I found it a tad bit slippery compared to some of the cases that I've tested. So it is a slightly slippery if you're one of those people who really needs a non-skid case, but it doesn't show fingerprints hardly at all. Whereas a lot of the clear cases will show fingerprints. This one will not show fingerprints. So that's a really nice touch on it. So if you're looking for a really thin case for your iPhone series, then this Torres Slim Fit Black case will work very well for you.
So that is the Torres Slim case that he's going to show us. The next one that we have on the showcase is the one that I covered, which is the Hummix 5-in-1, which I personally love. This is one that I still use on my phone to this day, just because of how much I love it. And what's really cool is that it works for not only the iPhone 13, but the iPhone 14 as well.
So this has got to be one of the most amazing Hummix cases that I've had to date. This is a really nice, sleek, black and kind of translucent gray slim case. And I absolutely love the design on the back and how it looks and everything. And the buttons especially, that it has a little kind of graded design on them. And I'm just going to go ahead and slide my phone in here. But first, I just want to show you this stuff. So this is a nice glass protector, the installation toolkit for the glass protector, and the...
What's up? There's a bee! Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing?
Protector for the camera. Now, I currently already have them on both parts of my phone. So this is the glass protector. As you can see, it's got a nice even cover for it. It comes out a little bit, but it's really nice, and it doesn't cover the light for the camera. And then I have the glass cover on top too, so I just get that extra protection. And what's cool is that it comes with two. So I have the one that's on my phone, and then I have two waiting just in case, you know, I actually drop my phone and I have to you know, replace them. But as you can see, it fits in my phone just fine. It looks really nice. I like the fact that even though it comes with the guard for the camera, the actual case itself still has a lifted rim. So you get even more protection for the camera, which is one of the best selling points of the phone. And it just looks absolutely fantastic. I love this. Thank you so much, Hummix, for making such an amazing case and for thinking about your consumer by giving us not only 1, but 2 screen protectors and 2 camera protectors. So that's something that's super awesome. So if you're looking for a really fantastic slim case for your iPhone 13, this is definitely one that you're going to want to check out.
And yeah, that's just I love the fact, I love it whenever a product comes with those extra little amenities, because I mean it just, one, it shows you that the brand cares about their consumer, and 2, if you're clumsy like me, you get 2 get out of jail free cards essentially, because having the camera protector for the camera, which is like the best part of the phone, and then having the screen protector for the front is just, I mean, you absolutely cannot beat it, and it's just something that I think is fantastic. Now, before I move on, I just want to go ahead and repost the current giveaways that we have going on. Got a lot of them. One of them is for a product that we did earlier in the carousel, and there's some other cool ones in there. Oh, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? But yeah, it's just a really awesome overall great phone case to have. Like I said, I still use this one on my iPhone. I think it's nice because I mean, like, I still have one of the extra camera protectors and one of the extra screen protectors, and so I'm never worried about my phone, you know, breaking or anything, because, you know, if it does, if I drop it, I can always grab another one. Also, I'm turning on my my foot massager once again. Man, y'all need to get y'all foot, if y'all ain't got one, y'all need to get yourselves a foot massager. Sitting here on my computer, getting to use this foot massager is just absolutely fantastic. Now, this next product that I have to show you guys, it is the Simtech iPhone 14 case. And what I love about cases like this is that it has a really amazing phone cover that you can use on the back to cover the lens. Hey guys, Nikita with Dragon Bloggers here. I've got a really cool case. This was before I changed my room around, so my couch that's behind me in this video is actually to the right of me now. To show you, this is the Simtech iPhone Pro Max case for the new 14. Also, Benjamin Cisneros, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show. This is actually really cool. I love it for a lot of reasons. One, it feels really good in the hand, first off, and that's always really important. 2, the buttons, you know, are really unique to the case, and you also have a lot of space for the mute button, and then like the speaker and the mic, and then you also have access for space for the actual port where you plug in your phone. And then, you know, here I have my phone, so I'm gonna just go ahead and show you how easy it is to just kind of snap into place. It goes real quick. And then of course you have the, what I think is the coolest feature of this, which is the protective lens cover for your actual phone. And you know, it's just something that you really can't beat, because one of the best selling features is the actual camera itself. And so having this extra protection, you know, you gotta make sure you have both parts over. You want to slide this over too, and then you make sure that, you know, it snaps firmly. But otherwise, it has a really nice design with the lines and stuff. It's got a really amazing cover. Like I said, the buttons are really easy to press, and they make it like a nice soft click. And then of course, you know, you have space available to access all the ports. So if you're looking for an absolutely amazing case for your iPhone 14 Pro Max, then definitely check out this Simtech case. It is by far one of the latest and greatest. Absolutely love that case. I mean, that thing is fantastic. I love cases that have like those really cool extra, you know, features, like that lens cover. That's not a lot, like my case. Like, I don't have a lens cover on my case. You know, you don't see a lot of cases with features like that. And when you have an iPhone, especially like with the newer iPhones, and you have a Pro version or a Pro Max, that camera is like what makes the iPhone 14 like that's what's like the one of the best features of the phone itself. And so you want to have that protection. So I think that any phone brand that offers that kind of protection is one that you want to go with. And so that's why I love the Simtech case. Now, if you guys are interested in some lighting, some really cool RGB IC stuff, Govee has definitely got you covered. One of our followers, PC Phil, has got me saying this every time we cover a Govee product, but it's let's Govee. And I know it's kind of cheesy, but it is really cool because, I mean, Govee products are definitely ones to get excited about, because they are some of the best out of the box lighting kits that you can get. Not only that, but once you pair them with the Govee app, oh man, you get so many different customizable features that just take the product itself to the next level. Now, Govee products out the box are typically really good. Like, you don't necessarily need the app because they typically come with like some control panel that's near where you plug it in that you can control the lights with. But like I said, that app is going to be something that you really want because, again, it's like it's like seeing a whole different side of a Govee product.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today, I am super excited to showcase to you the Govee Lynx RGB IC LED light strips. So these are going to be hanging light bulbs that are completely LED powered, and they have a ton of effects. So you guys can kind of see that I have them poorly hung up around my room. I honestly thought while I was installing these, they were going to look a lot better and better installed than they are now, but you guys can see they're up nonetheless. So let's go ahead and go over all of the features that these include. So these are the 48-foot version. I have them wrapped all the way around my room, but if you guys want to install these indoors or outdoors, don't worry about it. You can definitely do that, being that these aren't real bulbs. They're just a hard plastic. They're super easy to get installed. All I did is I used double-sided sticky tape to hang up over the cables that you guys can see. You might be able to see the little white strips right there. So currently we have these on the sunset glow mode. Now inside of the Govee app, you're going to have a ton of control over those. So if I go ahead and go to the Govee app right here, you guys can see I have all of my Govee products lined up right here. I'm able to turn off the smart lights if I want to directly from the app. Give it a second, it will turn off. Depending on your Wi-Fi, it might be a little bit slower, a little bit quicker. But what we'll go ahead and do now is we'll go ahead and tap into the light panel right here, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some of the awesome features that these have. So you guys can see inside of the app, you're going to have a ton of controls. You're going to have mic mode, because on the power button panel, you can actually have this hooked up and it will have a microphone built into it so it reacts with your voice. So if I go ahead and hit mic right here,
and that is one of my favorite lighting features. I absolutely love it when lights can sync up with like music or your voice, because it's something about that effect that just makes me go crazy.
You guys can see that right here, it is reacting to my voice, which is super awesome. If we go back to color right here, you're able to individually control each bulb and their relative brightness. You can do color schemes. If we go down to scenes, which is going to be the most awesome part right here, I'll go ahead and show you guys the app real quick and then go through some of the awesome effects. So right now you have natural, you're going to have life, emotion, and festival. So we are currently on the sunset glow. Let's go ahead and try nebula. So this is nebula. So I think that looks really nice, kind of gives it a space view theme in a way. If we go to cornfield right here, you guys can see it's almost kind of like sunset glow, but it's flickering a little bit quicker.
And so that's the one thing that I love about Govee products that I was telling you guys about. Like, out the box, absolutely fantastic product, could not go wrong with it. But when you combine it with that app, I mean, you just get so much utility out of it. And I think that is even more showcased in this next product that we have to show you with the neon rope lights. I actually have this product. I'm going to be doing my video for it soon. But James covers this one. And I mean, this is just a quick little showcase of what all you can do with these lights from the app. Pat, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show. Guys, if you aren't following, go ahead and hit that follow button and come join the best family on Amazon. We've got so many cool products to show you. Be sure that you're following along. So as you can see there, I mean that if that video doesn't sum up all the cool effects that you can have with these Govee products, I don't know what else will. That video does an amazing job at showing you all of the different lighting effects that you can get, not only out of those those specifically the neon ropes, but basically most Govee products that you'll get offer a lot of the same like lighting color effects and stuff. And so it's all about just trying to find the one that you are going to like the best and which one goes best with what effects you want to have for your room. Now, the next products that we have to show you are back on one of my favorite RC brands, SEMA. The first one of which is going to be the SEMA X700, which James covers. And I love this video because he literally flies this thing right into his computer, and it's just so funny to me. But this is one of their drones. This is the X700. I did the X700W, which is also a quadcopter like this one, but just kind of styled a little bit differently. But both of them are still fantastic.
James here from Dragon Blogger. Today with a quick unboxing. We're not going to use it. Stuff like that.
Okay, this is right where he's gonna fly it into his computer. It just makes me laugh.
Times to pair properly. I mean. Guys, see it there? That's kind of hover mode.
Here we go.
I just hit my computer, but so that's hover mode. That's it's on. We will actually get a full flight time. As you guys see, if it falls, the wings fold out. They don't latch. But that is the SEMA.
Oh man, I love James. He's such a goofball. But no, love the SEMA series of drones. What's really cool is that when you pair them with the SEMA app, you can like kind of connect it through, they'll generate their own like Wi-Fi that you connect your phone to. And if it has a camera on it, it lets you view the camera through the app, which I think is really cool. So you can get a lot of cool vantage shots from them too. Now this next product that I'm going to show you is the Q11, which is another really cool SEMA RC product. I love SEMA RC products, honestly. This one is one of my favorite. This is their hovercraft, which works outside of just water. It's just that it works best on water. Like it works good on like grass. It also works on ice, but I thought water does the best for sure.
So I just unboxed my screw it and put back. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. You have to hold this button here for a little bit and then it's good to go. You can just drop it in the water. Make sure that your remote,
and of course it wouldn't be a Nakeda video if he didn't have on his signature Crocs.
Also on, you'll see the green light and then you can start going. If you want to back it up, you just pull the trigger up.
Now that's one thing that I will say, of all the SEMA products that I've done, and I've done a lot, that this hovercraft goes backwards the best. And it's because, in my opinion, it's because the fans are above the water. Everything else that goes backwards that's been in the water has had a propeller, and I can imagine like the propeller is kind of hard for it to go backwards, but this thing goes backwards the best. So if going backwards is like a trait that you desire in your RC products, this is definitely going to be one to check out.
And then once you want to go forward, you pull the trigger down and you can turn the knob to direct it whichever way you want to go, and this thing will just get to going. Now you can use it on other surfaces besides just water, but I felt like water did this one just so much more justice, and it's just so fun to just get going around and stuff. And as you can see, it has no problems functioning no matter which way you turn it. I can even make it spin around. I absolutely love this thing, and it's definitely fun for all ages. So if you're looking for a nice land, ice, and water vehicle that's remote control, this is definitely going to be one that you should check out.
Now, partnered with the, well, not partnered, but the sister product to the Q11 would be the Q9, which is another one that I got to cover, and it is just as fantastic.
So I just unboxed my itself, like latch this little piece right here out and show you guys the results. So I've got it in the water, and as you can see, it
so this is one of the ones that, okay, I call this one the Batman Batmobile on water, because that's what it reminds me of. But this is one of the ones that does not go backwards the greatest.
It really does go around. I love playing with this thing. Once you put it into the water and turn on the remote, it starts working automatically. You just pull the trigger to go forward, or you can kind of backtrack.
You see how it kind of struggles?
By pushing up on the trigger. If you go forward and turn the little knob wheel down, it'll turn to the right, and then if you go the opposite way, it'll turn to the left, and you can just do a bunch of different stuff. It's really fun. Great for all ages if you want to take it out into open water, if you want to use it how I have it here in the pool. It's just a really fun little nice cool toy to use. So if you're looking to check out an RC boat, this is definitely one that you should look at.
So maintaining the theme of RC products, Briley covers a really awesome Holystone drone. Holystone makes, I think they probably make like the best mid-range priced drones that I've ever seen for sure. This is the HS280. And it is absolutely amazing. The one that I covered was the HS175D. And like I said, like if you're looking for drones in the price range of like 75 to like $300, like that price range, like you can't go wrong picking up a Holystone. So if you're looking for a nice Holystone drone, definitely maybe consider picking up this one or going to their storefront page and looking at all the other options that they have.
Hey guys, Briley here with Dragon Blogger Technology and Entertainment. Today we're going to be checking out the HS280 by Holystone. So inside the box we have our instruction for use manual, the charge cable, takes a regular USB, a screwdriver and some screws, 4 extra propellers, so if any break you can use a screwdriver and screws to replace those as needed, an extra battery. There's a button there, it just clips in. Then we have the drone itself. It's small, collapsible, camera at the front, battery in the back. Push the button and the battery slides right out. Then it just slides right back in and clips itself snug. There's your power button. Then we have the controller. We can just pop this up. This is our phone holder. Buttons at the top, record, take photo, lens up, lens down. Then back here on the front we have our power button, our takeoff and landing, our speed switch, and the headless mode. The left and right joysticks. At the bottom we have handles. And on the back there is a cover for the batteries. It does take 4 AAA batteries. You can see right there. Let's go ahead, take it outside, and see how she flies. The drone is very easy to set up. Turn it on, connect the phone via Wi-Fi, and take off from level ground. When flying, I recommend keeping the drone in sight, flying it in open areas, and keeping it below 100 meters in height. It's easy to control if there isn't any wind. The left joystick controls ascending, descending, left and right rotation. The right joystick controls the forward, backwards, left and right movement. The drone's camera is 1080p HD with a 65-degree field of view and can tilt up and down 80 degrees. When you get done flying, just press the takeoff or land button and the drone will gently bring itself back to the ground. In my opinion, the drone is easy to use and has good quality for being budget friendly. Thank you for watching this video and I'll see you in the next one.
No, but he's not wrong. Like I said, Holystone is like probably like the best mid-range drone that you could ever pick up. I mean, like it is just, they're great, they're easy to use, they're not hard to operate, they are sturdy too, like they can take a hit and be just fine. So that's why I recommend them, because I know with Holystone you're going to get something really good. Now to finish off our little RC bender, we've got this Bestwit remote control monster truck that James is going to cover, and then I think that is our last, yep, that will be our last RC product for the evening.
James here, and today we're taking a look at an RC car. plastic, so don't worry about that getting damaged, guys. It should be able to take a beating. You then have 4 independent suspension tires. As you guys see, these are actually kind of they are air-filled. I was not expecting that to be air-filled. I was thinking they were hard-shelled. They're actually air-filled. You have controllers. So this controller right here will adjust your steering. You do have the on and on switch down here for the battery, and a little screw will put your battery in. We're going to set that aside. We're going to grab some of the other stuff. And so you know what? We're going to grab it all. We have the remote control, of course, wrapped up in plastic. Very simple, just a little elegant design. Little simple 2.4 gigahertz controller, guys. This is your antenna. The antenna does not move. On the back, you'll pop it open, and that is where you'll put your 2 AA batteries to work this. Now, the control is just a simple little control. Actually feels quite easy and smooth on the hands, so I have no complaints there. You have your on and off button, you have your power button, you have your lighting, and all of that cool stuff. Nice little control. Very simple, perfect for the kids or adults alike. We then have this big bag of stuff that I'm going to pop open right here. But yeah, see, nice little bag of stuff here. You have your water bottle. This is what you'll fill up with water to fill up that little water tank. So it doesn't take a lot, but it does give you some. You then have your 2 lithium batteries. These are the 3.7 volt lithium batteries. Just simple little cells. Plug them in. You're good to go. You then have your charging cable. Your charging cable is a USB to the dongle, and you'll plug this in. This should have a little LED indicator to show you that you're lighting up and charging. They then give you the little screwdriver. The screwdriver is to pop the back off right here, guys. Very simple, very easy little product. Now, yes, this can be taken apart if you really need. Well, actually, no, it doesn't look like doesn't look like it can come apart. I figured the top would come off, but don't worry about it. So, nice little rock crawler, guys, from Bestwit. Now, I'm going to charge this up. We'll do a separate little usage video, of course, but cool little product nonetheless. Now, like I was talking, the LED light indicator, this will glow, guys, but this little jet in the back will glow also bright red, and when it sprays mist, that mist will actually glow quite brighter and look like it's throwing a flame, which is quite cool. I love that thought.
That's one thing that I love about that Bestwit model is the fact that it has that really unique misting feature that makes it look like it's shooting out flame when it goes forward, which is just a really cool effect to have on an RC product, especially like when you're a little kid and you have an RC product that can do all that. You're just like, I mean, you can see those little kids' mind being blown, and that's another thing that I love about getting to review products like this is like, most of the products that I get to review are like products that like either I couldn't afford or like my family couldn't afford when we were growing up, and now I can like spoil myself essentially with all these amazing products. By the way, before I move on to the next product, because that was the last of our RC products, and I hope each and every one of you were able to find an RC product that was perfect for you, but if you are not currently following Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, please press that follow button and come join us here. We do all sorts of giveaways all the time. We have a great little family here on Amazon. We would appreciate anyone and everyone who presses that follow button and come joins our family. And also don't forget, I always give a personal shout out to every single person who comes and follows. So if you press that follow button and I see your name pop up in the chat, guess what? You will get that wonderful shout out. So make sure that you're following, press that follow button and come join us. Now, this next product that we have to show you is a really cool infrared sauna blanket. Aster covers this one, and it is just an absolutely fantastic way to help revitalize your body, your joints, all that good stuff, while getting a nice, warm relaxation treatment.
This is the last. I need to be a little bit more in my cocoon. As you can see, I'm 5'1", so I mean, I'm telling you. There's a lot of space in here, and man, is it cozy and warm. Oh my goodness, I think I'm just gonna love this. This is perfect for just muscle recovery, cramps, muscle fatigue, and just overall well-being. And I'm really looking forward to using this at night as well, in hopes that it may improve my sleep. So relaxing. And the zipper goes all the way around. So if I wanted to, I could literally unzip it all the way. You can go all the way up to where the plug is at, making it even more perfect. It could even be used like if you're feeling cold and want something warm, because the top layer and the bottom layer are both heating up. You're literally in a cocoon of coziness. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching.
So yeah, just a really awesome like infrared therapy session that you can have in the form of a sauna blanket, which I think is really cool. Now, Life Pro also makes an infrared light therapy device, which is just a little bit different from the sauna. I guess that will count as like physical therapy. This is light therapy, which is just a little bit different. Now, the first time I got an infrared light therapy device, I was a little skeptical because I had only heard a little bit about them. Oh, Jessica Moffness, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show. We are so happy to have you. Thank you for following the best family on Amazon. Guys, if you aren't following, please hit that follow button and come join the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Yeah, Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show family. I stumbled over my words there for a second. And don't forget that every follow comes with a free, yes, you heard me right, free shout out of your name on Amazon. So please come follow and join the family. But no, so I was a little skeptical about light therapy at first. And you know, I did it the first time and I was like, I don't really feel anything. Did it the second time and I was like, yeah, maybe. And then, you know, did it every day on a schedule. And like when I say like, because I was using it on like my wrists, when I say like my joint health improved, it really did. And I was so shocked. And so like I'm a believer of infrared light therapy now.
James here. Today we're taking a look at our battery. Hopefully it is already charged. We're gonna
What's up, Donald? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here, buddy. How you doing?
find out once I figure out how to open a battery case. Not really. Once we are screwed down, we're going to turn it on. You guys will see that bright red light changes colors, and then you have the invisible light. Hey, it's still going. Don't not look into that, guys. All right, cool.
One of my favorite parts about this video is like James is like, don't look into it, and then he shines it into the camera. Oh man, Nate, why are you up so late? It's 2 o'clock, bro. Why are you awake? And I'm glad you're doing all right, Donald. I'm doing fine as well. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you for being here, man. Sleepless in Seattle. I like how you had to put the blue check mark in parentheses. That is hilarious, by the way.
Next time, put glasses on. I'm seeing spots. The glasses are on, guys. And now,
good job, James.
what you would do is you'd put it up to your arm, you'd turn it on and test it out for 3 minutes. If it does not bother you guys or does not get warm to the touch, you're good to go. Just let it sit for 24 hours before that, and if anything happens, guys, just stop using the tool. But very cool little tool, very simple to use. Hopefully you guys can see these little lights again. I might change them through again. There is your pulsating patterns, another pulsating pattern, and that should be off. Nope, that's not off. It's still on down there. And you'll see it's back on, and now we should be completely off.
Dang it, James.
So nice little info.
All right, before he blinds me, I'm going to go ahead and stop that video. But no, just an absolutely fantastic, like I said, infrared therapy, like the light therapy at least, made me a real believer. I was very skeptical at first, and then after using a device on a schedule, like don't use it once and then expect something to, you know, change. Like give yourself some time. So after using it for, I believe I started feeling a difference after about 3 or 4 days. It was just really awesome and really nice. And like I said, it definitely improved joint health. Let's see. Yeah, Amazon does have a live feature. Martin, I think we've been, actually, I wouldn't know how long. I have been streaming on Amazon with Dragon Blogger for almost a year now. I think it's been almost a year. Yeah. Something like that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. It is pretty interesting, I must say. All right, so next up on the carousel, we have some really cool boots. Okay, so I forget how she pronounces it. I think she says Planone, but I thought it was Plan 1. I'm not sure about how to pronounce his brand name, so forgive me. But Aster does an amazing job at covering these. These are the tall rain boots, and then right after she does the short rain boots. And so, if you are looking for some really awesome women's boots, if there's some women's out there in the chat, women's, definitely check out some of these boots if you're looking for some rain boots or gardening boots, whatever you may want to use them for. They're just some really nice looking boots.
These are the Planone Tall Rain
I guess it is Planone. I thought it was Plan 1.
boots. These boots are waterproof. They have a tight grip sole, a backstrap design, and a 1.1-inch heel.
Give you my ProDat? What's a ProDat?
It even has a
What dat is?
removable molded latex insole. Its triple layered insole provides lasting comfort and cushioning. And its 2.5 millimeters of latex material provides excellent resistance and air permeability. These boots are easy to slip on or off because of its backstrap design. And the base of the boot provides great traction and grip. These boots are great for all season weather. The exterior is easy to wipe off with its synthetic PVC and provides a comfortable fit, as well as the shaft measures 12.4 inches from the arch. These boots help protect your feet and calves from getting wet, and they are overall great rain boots or gardening boots, depending on how you want to use them, as well as they're super chic and come in a ton of different colors. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching.
Let's see. Give me money, please. I am very poor. I'm very poor too. We in the same boat, brother. Look, we can struggle together. I feel you. I feel you, bro. You do need a pair of nice rain boots or a pair of rain boots. Yeah, so these are pretty good. So this is the tall variant of the rain boots that Planone does. Now the next video that we're going to show is the short ones. And if you don't like either of those, the ones that we show later in the show, they aren't rain boots, but there's some nice just like high heel boots. But I know you said rain boots. See, I honestly couldn't recommend you another brand. I know Aster likes these, and these are the only ones that I know that are specifically rain boots. But if you want, I can try to find you some other rain boots and give you a recommendation on the next show. I need help too. Can you help me? Can you donate to my GoFundMe?
These are the Planone short rain boots for women. The shaft measures approximately 5.5 inches from the arch, and the platform measures approximately 1.1 inches. It has a tight grip sole, boot opening, backstrap design, and it's waterproof. The latex insole is molded and removable. The polyester cotton linings help with sweat absorption and ventilation. The 2mm EVA material is soft, strong, and compression resistant. The 2.5 millimeters of latex material provides excellent resilience and airflow. These ankle boots are designed with a synthetic PVC, and with its solid seamless design, it will keep water and liquids out. Overall, I love the modern design of these.
You know, I know it's a weird thing to point out, but I don't think I've ever seen a room that had a floor boarding that had mirrors in it. That's kind of unique.
Ankle boots, they are comfortable, come in a ton of colors, and provide great protection for your feet. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching.
So both of those are really good options for if you're looking for some new rain boots, whether you want the taller option or the shorter option, just depending on what's most comfortable for you. You can't go wrong picking up a Planone set because they're made out of high quality material. Aster absolutely loves them. And so I know for a fact that if you choose one, you could not be choosing the wrong one. Now, next up on the carousel, oh, we're getting close to the end too. I think we got this one and then two more products, and then we get to show y'all a lightsaber. Y'all know I love showing my lightsaber. Y'all see my little lightsaber wall behind me. I love getting to show y'all lightsabers. But this next one is going to be a really awesome hybrid memory foam mattress that Merle covers. And so if you're looking for a new mattress, I mean, you can't go wrong picking up a hybrid mattress. I love the fact that it combines the springs with the nice little materials that you can use. I forget what it's called. Memory foam. And you know, it's a nice combination because sometimes spring loaded mattresses can be a little too rough, and then if you have all memory foam, it can be too soft, too cushiony. This is a nice little middle ground, so definitely check this out.
Today we have the Crystal 10-inch memory foam mattress. I went ahead and opened this up 2 days ago to give it a chance to fully.
Man, my Amazon video's been tripping all day.
And I've had a couple of nights on it, which is amazing so far. Thank you. So, a couple things is, it has several different layers. This top layer is a very stretchy fabric to help minimize motion transfer between the two people, whoever's sleeping on it. Underneath that, we have, there's going to be a comfort memory foam layer below this. Below that is a adjustable memory foam layer that helps. It's corrugated, it's wavy, it helps increase temperature, or not increase, but increase airflow. So this does not get very hot. Below that, we've got a fire retardant level. Below that, we're going to have a high density memory foam layer. And then there's going to be a layer of...
Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Rebecca Williams. Thank you for joining in. And sadly, the dog does not come with the mattress. I'm sorry.
To minimize motion transfer. And
actually, he poor Merle, he lost Nala not too long ago, and him and Harper were just devastated. So, but I believe they got new puppies recently. But I heard from Justin that he likes watching this video because it's like she's still alive, like forever immortalized in a product video, which I thought was really sweet. But yeah, it's just sorry the dog does not come with the mattress.
Decrease the squeakiness from the mattress. And it's surprisingly very comfortable.
All right, so next up on the carousel, following that one, we have another pair of nice women's high heel Chelsea style boots. These are by Dream Pairs. So if you're looking for a nice pair of women's boots, this might be the one for you. The style looks absolutely fantastic. I personally don't know anything about women's clothing, women's boots, and I'm not going to pretend like I do. But I mean, if you want to be rocking around with some really nice high heels in these Chelsea style ankle boots, definitely check them out.
These are the Dream Pair ankle boots. It's shaft.
This same brand, by the way, sent me some they were supposed to go to Merle for Harper, but they sent me a pair of like size 6 like kids, like girls boots, like child boots. And so I had to showcase them. It was so awkward for me because I was like, yeah, you should check these out. This is a grown man talking about these kids boots, but definitely check them out.
Measures 4.5 inches from the arch. Its boot opening measures approximately 10.5 inches around. It has a chunky heel to it that looks super cute and a synthetic sole. It's shaped with a suede upper double gore paneling for a secure and flexible fit. Its heel height is 3 inches and its platform height is 0.75 inches, giving it a really cute look. Overall, I love that these boots come in different colors. They feel comfortable, but also really stylish. And they are crafted with defensive top toe.
Oh, Fancy Mary, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live stream. We're so happy to have you here. Thank you so much for the follow.
Take on and off, and perfect for any occasion. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching.
And so, our last shoppable video for the evening before I get to show you guys my favorite product of the night, which is a lightsaber, because y'all know me, I love lightsabers. I got the lightsaber wall behind me. But this is going to be a really awesome 2-pack of stackable organizers. This one's covered by James here, and like I said, this is our last shoppable product for the evening. So guys, if you haven't already, please press that follow button and come join us here at Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. For those of you who are still new here, I'll repost the giveaways that we currently have going on. We're always doing some kind of giveaway on stream. We love to give back to our community. So if you are interested, definitely find one of these and enter the giveaway. Enter all of them if you want to. But we're going to watch this last video by James and then show you guys a cool lightsaber, and then that will be the show for the evening, you guys.
James here, and today we're taking a quick look at a new product, guys. This is from VTop Mart. This is the 2-pack stackable organizers. Now, They claim these are for makeup, but I'm going to use them for a little bit of other stuff. Now, you got two pieces. I'm going to kind of show you guys these first, right? So you have these nice little squares, guys. These are about 7.5 inches by 6 inches by 4 inches high. So very easy, slides out nice in plastic, you know, very simple, very easy. And like I said, they are stackable. So you can stack these together and then have them just like this on your counter, table, makeup, vanity, wherever you want. Now, guys, you have two pieces of that nice little PVC style or plastic style bin. Like I said, I'm gonna use it for a little something else. I need it to organize some pins and some stuff like that. So I'm gonna just kind of show you guys this. I have a stack of brand new pins. You know, always look for pins. So we're gonna literally put those in there just like that, guys. Close it up and we're good to go. Very easy, very simple. Stack it together. You have two of these that you can pretty much put anything in it. And that gives you an option so you don't lose your pins, or you know how many pins you have. Or you can put nail polishes in here if you're using it for makeup organizer. Nail polishes, you know, your color palettes, anything and anything that will fit in this again, guys. Very nice, easy acrylic style organizing bins, 2-pack if you need it. V-Top Marks got you covered.
Hey, don't make fun of James like that.
Thanks for checking this out. Hope you have a great one.
But yeah, no, absolutely fantastic product there. Like I said, or like he said rather, really nice for go ahead and like for making or for what it was meant for, which was makeup. But he can make use out of it by using it for his pins and stuff too. So that's excuse me. So that's just something that's really cool about that. But now we move on to the last product, which I'm most excited about. So as you guys can see behind me, I have a giant lightsaber wall. I have a couple lightsabers on the ground, right? I own 32 lightsabers. So let me tell you why this Tagula lightsaber is one that you should pick up for the price that it's at. So regularly it's about $200. Right now you can get it for $81. That is a steal. So first off, this one is a NeoPixel blade, which for those of you who don't know anything about lightsabers, there's two types of lightsabers you can get. A NeoPixel like this one, which means that there is LEDs like within the actual blade itself. So when you ignite it, you can see the blade light up, right? And then what's cool about this one is it changes colors. Now, the other type of blade that you can have is called a polycarbonate. So this would be an example of a polycarbonate blade because there's no LEDs in the blade, but it's made for dueling mostly. So once the base is on, the actual saber itself is on. So that's the difference between a polycarbonate and a NeoPixel blade. NeoPixel blades, for the most part, are usually twice as expensive as regular lightsabers, like the polycarbonate versions. So every lightsaber that you see on this wall right here, those are all NeoPixels because those are all Disney ones. But each one of those costs at least $180 more or more. And they're also not battle ready. So like if you swing those, you will break those. This NeoPixel one is battle ready. Not only that, but you can change it to all sorts of different colors. So that's what makes it really unique, and that's what I love about it, is all the different colors you get. It also has a really cool meteor mode, too. Now, what I will say that this one isn't as good at is the fact that a lot of lightsabers in its class, you typically get a soundboard that can change. And though this one still does have, like, pretty decent smooth swing, does it have a sound effect when you hit something? So yeah, that's what I was just about to get into, is the soundboard. So like it will like occasionally, like it's kind of hard to, I don't know what really activates it, or like it, that's the one thing, like, and the soundboard just isn't the greatest in this one, and the collision isn't that great either. But what I was saying was, what I think is really cool about this one is the fact that it's a NeoPixel for such a cheap price. That's probably the only real advantage that this lightsaber has. Now, there are some other ones, like this one. Like, this is another one that I got on Amazon not too long ago. This is by Ciel Ton. And I like this one, even though it's not a NeoPixel saber, it still has really good smooth swing, and this one will clash when you hit it. And this one is probably, I think right now is only about like $15 more than that one. But you're also able to change the sound fonts and the colors on this one as well. And that's the one thing that I like about, you know, each one has their own advantages. So like, whereas the Tagula one doesn't have the best soundboard, you know, and it doesn't have the smoothest swing or the best collision, it does make up for it by being such a cost efficient and budget friendly NeoPixel. But like, that's about it. For the price, for $81, it's definitely worth it. And if you know anyone who deals with lightsabers like me, then changing the soundboard is absolutely super easy. What's up, Bart? Right at the end of the stream. Better late than never. But no, I really, that Tagula is a really good option for if you're looking for a really cheap lightsaber that's NeoPixel, because typically for any NeoPixel lightsaber, the cheapest you're going to get is about what this saber normally comes in at, which is about $200. So the fact that you can get a NeoPixel lightsaber for $81 is actually an amazing steal. Like I said, each one I believe last time I checked, I have about $13,000 worth of lightsabers, and if I promise you, I'm not gonna tell you anything wrong about sabers. That is a really good deal for a NeoPixel lightsaber. Also, thank you so much for dropping in to say hi, Bart. I really appreciate you coming through. You know, like I said, better late than never. Thank you for being here, man. But yeah, if you guys ever want lightsaber recommendations or Star Wars recommendations, I am definitely the guy to come to. But yeah, that's a really good price for a NeoPixel lightsaber. I 100% guarantee you wouldn't find a better deal anywhere else. And so that is the show, everyone. Thank y'all so much for being here, guys. If you aren't currently following, please press that follow button and come join us for more Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show streams. I currently just dropped in the chat the current giveaways that we have going on, but that is all for the night, guys. Thank y'all so much for being here. You're an absolutely wonderful audience, and until next time, I will catch y'all. I will be back on Monday. It looks like James will probably be on in about 7 hours, and then on Saturday Nate will be up around this time too. So make sure you hit that follow button to stay up to date with all of our Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show streams. Jessahia, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for joining in. I will catch you guys on Monday. Oh, a Rutland, thank you so much for the follow. Also, thank you guys. You guys are absolutely wonderful. I'll see you when I see you, and I hope you all have a wonderful Friday tomorrow and a wonderful weekend after that. Catch y'all next time.